Pero bueno, hoy vamos a probar Dragon Dogma, el juego que pues tiene puntos variados. Buenas noches a todos. Güey.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the console. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont! Long live the sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Is it you? No? It is hard to say. If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come forward soon, are you the one then? Speak up, you. Is it you? No. Aha. I thought I recognized you.
Estamos claro que cochinada, güey. Vamos a ver. Creo que todo está bien acá. ¡A la mierda! ¡Qué horrible, güey! ¡Cacha tu madre! Medio Popeye, weón. Cabeza. Hacerlo rápido esto, pero fino, peor. Mejillas. Todo bien chupado, va a ser rapidito, güey. No. Boca. A la mierda, esa cara, Dios. A la mierda, niño Botox, ok, mandíbula. Ah, está bien así, creo. Bello. Ah, lo puedo hacer. Ah, no. Color de raíz, punta, brillo. Peinado, cejas, vello. Vello corporal. Ah, lo puedo hacer peludo, ¿eh? Ah, no, qué feo, pues. Que sea, no, pues que sea súper peludo, güey. No, pues así no se vale. Maquillaje. No, este es demasiado maricón ya. Ok. Cuerpo, cabeza, base, versión detallada, clase sin definir. Luchador, arquero. ¡Señor! Este tiene más pinta de ladrón, mira. Sí, ladrón. A ver. Nombre. Peter la anguila. Peter, el anguila. Ahora el anguila, no va para allá, bueno, el anguila. Ahora sí. El anguila. El anguila, ahí está. Apodo. Ah, no puedo poner acá chupapingas, sino. Jairo. 18 años, todo meco. Listo. Vamos para allá. Nada de 2 horas, lo hice rapidito.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Sets my thoughts down dark paths, this place. I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Why wasn't your case, I ask you?
What do you want?
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
I don't feel unwell.
It's been a hard day. This armor's seen better days.
He's here. I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
Supper and a night's rest is...
Time for you to get to work.
Don't feel safe here.
You are prepared to work? Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
My knees have been acting up of late.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leave. All this worrying giving me an achy back.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Do you suppose that was fun?
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives. Get me out of here! Now!
Swift strikes are a thief's greatest weapon. Watch for an opening, then press your foe till they are overwhelmed. These may not carry shields, but their nimbleness allows them to dodge incoming attacks with ease. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons with a clever combatant. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your foe.
Are you unharmed?
Get chase! Make ready. You move to intercept.
Consane!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse. trials, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God damn it. The accursed creature escaped. Oi, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
Halt! Halt, I say! There's no use!
You must jump. That is the only path forward.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here?
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. Where exactly is this still? I can hardly believe it. A griffin of all things here. Add to that the recent tis said that the arrival of the sovereign portends an age of peace. Yet only trouble. Let's follow. I had thought being in the border watch would make for easy work. The wind's beginning to blow in a fell direction. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength lacking, buy the curative or have a bit of green. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I'm not. All I know for sure is that it is a beast, one needs to look at this state of the village and then see that. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at them. Their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that they are more fearsome than one need only look at the state of the village and you can but hope something rid of it. No mean feat, to be sure. But that's the sovereign's duty, isn't it? When the dragon rears its ugly head, the sovereign appears among the people and steps forth to challenge. First the dragon, now a griffin.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. 'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
¿Qué será esto? Tu vieja, pone. No, mentira. ¿Qué le pongo? No sé, es especie para los nombres, weón. Vamos a ver, Leonor. Tanta hueva. Leonor. Está feo que Leonor ya tan. Es que está de moda, bueno, Leonor. Apodo. A ver. Leonor Princess, a la mierda. Leonor Princess, listo, vamos.
This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse. My kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge we glean in these distant worlds to your benefit. I myself look forward to traveling alongside you and using my experiences beyond the rift to enrich your adventures.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
Buscar un peón. Mira, todos tan bellos, tan guapos, y yo.
Look,
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodging. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me.
Boy there, you seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Descansar.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
Puedes seleccionar misiones, ok, secundarias y principales.
Our aid is required, Master. Let us depart with due haste.
Ayuda a Cardo. ¿Te enteraste de que el dragón maná? Ok. Ah, la mierda. Completadas. Inicio del relato. Ah, esto me chupa un huevo, mierda. Ok. Ayuda a Cardo. Hay como un relojcito. Misiones. Me huevea un poco el mapa, o sea... Vamos para allá.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. My magics are at your disposal. So the fun.
Ah, me morí. Yo pensé que no moría, weón. Yo pensé que no moría, te lo juro. Pensé que, pues bueno, güey, se muere. Después pensé que con la barriga había hecho un ataque especial, pero no, se muere. Se muere y remuere.
Look, Master, goblins.
Goblins.
No foe is your equal arisen.
Dos veces muerto, Dios mío, me hacen caca acá los goblins. Y me da risa porque decía IGN que este era el juegazo RPG del año. No lo veo nada especial, te digo, lo veo como un buen RPG ya.
Rather thrilling. Look, Master, goblins.
Goblins.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Pero sí me hubiera gustado jugar el primero, para ver la diferencia. Porque dicen que el primero es mejor. Pero nunca he jugado el primero. Creo que lo tengo acá en mi Steam, no en la Play. Cúrame pues, no dame algo. Rato se cansa. Memín. Es aquí la salida. Hay un camino acá. Se sigue el camino y llegas aquí, miren. Okay.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Opa.
I'll be needing a tall mug of ale to recover from that blow. Feast your eyes on this. Oh, methinks the fiend felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure. We may have underestimated this foe. Time to heal up. Hold just a moment.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Don't we have a report to make, Master? Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory.
Pitiable arisen. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate, but it doth not release thee from thy fate.
against me.
Withdraw! Now!
How could I hide you? That's not on. That's not on. Pull back!
This moment forth, thou art arisen, charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen. I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you... Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
What say we gather some information?
Bueno, esta es la primera hora del Dragon Dogma 2. Así que quiero saber qué opinan, si les gustó o no. A mí no me llama la atención, de por sí me da un poco de sueño, pero pues ahí está al menos la primera hora para que ustedes pues disfruten, ¿no? Pero bueno, eso fue Dragon Dogma 2. Así es, hasta salió el símbolo del gato ahí. Así que ustedes deciden, ¿eh? Así que yo me despido, se cuidan y pues nos vemos hasta la próxima. Bye bye.